Von
and Yago. Yago is from Brazil. Um, this is I invite the invitation. So let me get other students if they want to. Now, they're gonna come to the pay class anyway this evening. So I'm just ringing Dr. Jose. Maybe other will join. Who knows? So I'm going to invite some more. Um, what we're going to do, we're going to hold a light body. Then we're going to do food, and then we do communication. I always start my students by the simple training. Then we move on to the remote viewing and stuff like that.
Okay.
And you're going to learn a lot of stuff through actual experience, not through you know how you go to something and the people go blah 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 blah. Shut up! I want to see something. I'm that type of people, you know. So all my students learn the same crazy attitude as I am. We here to master the mind and master immortality and become ascension. Okay. Okay. Dominic.
Yeah.
There's only less people today, so I would like you to be the wing commander if you don't mind. And if you need help, Yago is there to back you up.
Okay, so we're gonna do a light body.
Light body for about 30 minutes. I prefer 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do some food. Then we're going to do some communication. And even the fairy dust. But we got to see where Lena, how can she handle the energy first, okay? We don't know where she at. Super hard head, medium head, or soft head. So we got to find out where her higher self want her to start with.
Okay.
So make
Yep.
it okay. So make the light body very, very heavy. Make it fun, hotter than the sun, a
Yes.
billion sun.
Yes.
And if she feel pain, you send your photonic object. I don't think you have a photonic child. I know you have a photonic object. So
Yeah.
you're the replicator. Are you?
Yeah, I have.
So we
Yeah.
just go from there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So light body, some food,
Okay.
and then a fairy. Yeah.
Okay, this is good. So you're gonna walk her through. You know what to do, the blessing, the breathing, you know, the whole 9 yard, and how to position the bow, position the hand, and then, you know, like we do.
Yes, I understand.
Yes. Okay, go ahead. Lena, this is Dominic.
Yes.
He's gonna turn on his camera. And you follow his instruction. You have what we call level 1 device. Everyone else have an actual advanced device. But don't worry, there's a lot of people. My student have some don't know how to build it or couldn't afford to buy, so they have a level 1 too. But luckily, all the students they all have the advanced device. You, the only one who have a level 1. Okay, wing commander. So just obey the instruction of your wing commander. And also, we do reading, we do everything here, but that'll be. Let's see, if we have time for it. Okay, and healing as well. Okay. Okay, commander. You and Yago. Let's do it.
Okay, Iago, you can, if you wish, you can be my backup. And Alex, you can, you're free to contribute if you wish.
yeah, hoe wil go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Talani, you have your cup in front of you?
Yes, I do.
Bow.
Oh,
Yeah, I wanted to use the bow because, you know, I want to make it, you know, start her with the bow.
yeah, okay, cup or bowl, yeah, okay, yeah, perfect. So you put the bowl upside down with the like a house with the top. I'm not don't have a bowl or a cup here.
No,
Uh,
yeah. We'll wait for her to get a bow.
Yeah.
She'll need today.
I have one already.
Okay. Okay.
okay.
She's all yours.
Okay. So you put your bowl upside down, just like a dome. Okay. And then you keep your hands during the exercise. You always keep your hands just like me, 45 degrees above it, without really touching it. So you keep it, your hands just above it, hover it, and that is what we're gonna do during the exercise. That is how you're gonna hold your hands most of the time. But we will first start with the activation of your level 1 device. What you're gonna do is, with one hand, you're gonna grab the ball. Just take it in your hand, just like Iago is showing. And with the other hand, you just keep it to the side of that ball, just like Iago shows. Okay.
Okay.
Do you see Iago?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna bless the device, which is what we do for activation and as part of the initiation of every exercise. So now we're gonna mentally tell these words to your ball. You just project them mentally. You don't have to say them aloud. Just state these following words. Okay. Device. Let this object has the consciousness, spirit, mind, soul, power of the universe now. And then you just gonna blow on it with just. Now you can put your device on your table, on your I don't know where you have it in front of you, where it's comfortable. And the following is, we're gonna do a breathing exercise, which will help us to concentrate us better for the exercises we're gonna do. To clear our mind. That is, the exercise is that we take our breath through the nose, then we hold it for 2-3 seconds, and then we're gonna blow out. Okay, this is one way to do it. There is also a way with alternating, holding one. Maybe Iago can demonstrate it. This is an alternate way to breathe. Maybe Iago, you can just explain the alternative way.
Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. You inhale with one nostril. Hold it.
Hold on, Iago. Can I add something? Lena, there's two types of breathing method. One person can breathe in through both of their nostrils and hold it and breathe out. The other one is the one he's teaching you right now. It's called the alternative of breathing, where you alternate, breathing one through the left nostril, and then you hold it, you breathe right to the right nostril. Then you breathe into the right nostril again, and then you hold it real deep, and then you breathe out to the left nostril. And then you repeat the cycle again, So you can choose whichever you want. You breathe in take a deep breath and hold it and breathe out. Hold it for 1 or 2 seconds. So you have a choice.
Okay, so whichever choice you make, it's both is the same, whatever you're feeling comfortable with. So we're gonna do the breathing 7 times, which means breathe in, hold for about 2 seconds, and then breathe out. And you can start doing this now. And I will come back to all of you after that, so you can all start doing this exercise 7 times from now on. Start, please. Okay, please Tanali, let me know when you're done.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna keep, for the next phase, we're gonna keep our hands 45 degrees above the dome, above your device, not without touching it. You will keep your eyes closed as much as possible, which is better for concentration. And now you mentally project the following words to your level 1 device. Device, activate and increase. Device, activate light body projection mode now. Okay.
Now,
Now
am I supposed to be repeating the same thing?
you can do it mentally. You just
Okay.
I mean, you can say it, but we just do it mentally. That is more than enough. If you repeat the words mentally, it's perfect.
Okay.
But however, if your wing commander asks you, you have to respond to him audibly. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. So when he asks you what you're experiencing, feeling, you tell him audibly.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now for the next phase, your right hand, you will keep it upside down, just like Iago is showing. There's your left hand keeps a little bit above the device. Your right hand, you keep it upside down with your palm upwards, and you keep it a bit away from you. Okay. Then you project the following words to your device. Device, please manifest my rainbow light body, my rainbow light body in the palm of my right hand. Make it the size of a basketball. Make it very bright, very maximum heaviness, and make it very very burning. Then once you have said these words to your device or to your level 1 device, then you just blow on your right hand just like we did before with the device. Okay. Now you keep your eyes closed, and you just and then I will ask you within a few seconds what you're gonna feel in your right hand. So just relax, and I'll be back to you in 10 seconds.
Yeah, try not to put your arm on something, let it be floating so you can feel the heaviness.
The angle in the air.
Okay. Thelani, do you feel at this moment anything special, some sensation, some tingling, some in your left or your right hand, or maybe some heaviness?
I feel a little sensation on my right hand.
Okay. Is it like some little tingling, or does it feel like a pressure, some heaviness, or?
I'd say more like a tingling feeling.
Okay.
Not really like a heaviness.
Okay, that's perfect. That's good.
Well, increase it then.
Yeah.
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 To don't be nice.
No.
Just let's make it so heavy, so hot, heavier than the universe.
Yeah. Device, please drop our levels to 20%. Device, please make our light body as heavy as, make it 20,000 pounds. Make it super bright, make it super burning, and give us make it heavier every millisecond from now on, and we're just gonna blow on the right hand to confirm what we just said. So basically the blowing is confirmation of what we just asked the device to do. And you just relax and please report what you feel. If it is becoming more heavy, do you feel more energy in the right hand or also in the left hand? Do you feel some discomfort? So in case of you feeling discomfort, like headache or anything else, please report that to me as soon as possible. We can help you with that, because every sensation can be personal, so it's possible that you're feeling maybe dizziness while others not, so it's different for every person. So please let me know if you're feeling any difference right now, please.
No, I really don't feel any different.
Okay. Do you feel the moment that I asked it to increase something more?
No.
Okay, no problem. The experience is different for everyone. Some people will not feel anything at all at the beginning, like me, and other people will feel a little tingling sensation. Other people who are very sensitive may really feel some pressure or heaviness already. So we're gonna keep doing this for 25 more minutes. I don't know, Yago, did you activate a timer? I didn't notice when you started.
Okay, I see what kind of level she's at. That means we gotta ask her to talk audioly when she give a command, because the telepathic link is not developed in her yet. This is new, so therefore she is not a naturalist. So the device informed me that she have to talk audio to create that rhythm. Then later she can do it mentally, once she's able to control it audioly.
Okay. So yeah.
Okay, Dominic, sorry I didn't take the time, but I can count right now.
Yeah, I think we're already busy for 5 minutes. So if you could set your timer to 25 minutes.
Okay.
And,
Hey Lena, go ahead and command it audioly now. Look like you're not used to mental command yet, because you don't have control of your device. Do you feel any sensation on your left hand? You know, your left hand is over the device, your right hand palm is facing up.
No, more like in my right palm. I really don't feel anything.
Okay. Make sure your left palm is over the device, okay, like 2 or 3 inches above it, and your palm is facing it. And your right hand is good, it's doing fine, it's facing up toward the roof, the ceiling. So therefore, but make sure you hold your hand up, you know, and don't let it lay on anything, so you can experience the heaviness and the sensation. So we're going to scrub the mental command, just going to command it audioly, okay? So I've been taking a look at your pattern. Okay, go ahead, Wing Commander, may continue.
Okay, Tselani, so you can ask your light body, physically saying, light body, please make yourself your weight 20,000 pounds and increase your heaviness by every nanosecond. You can. This is what you can say to your light body in the palm of your right hand. And once you say that, you just wait 10 seconds, and you can report back to me and tell us if you. Yes, of course. Sorry, yeah. Blow onto your right hand after you said that, and you wait 10-50 more seconds, and then you can report back to us if you feel or sense any difference at all. So you can do this now, please.
Okay. I'm gonna probably have to repeat after you because I can't remember what you just spoke.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat the words. So, rainbow light body.
Rainbow light body.
Please make your heaviness 20,000 pounds.
Please make my heaviness 20,000 pounds.
Okay, so please make your heaviness 20,000 pounds and increase your heaviness by every millisecond.
And increase my heaviness by every millisecond.
Okay, and now you just blow on your palm. Okay, and we just wait a bit and see what that gives to you. Okay. Do you feel a different sensation now?
No. Not that, at least not right now.
What did you say?
No. I said no.
Okay.
At least not right now.
Do you see the camera, how everyone is holding up the hand?
Yes.
Okay, you see there is nothing to support them. So that's how, okay. So you're feeling the sensation of tingling. Don't worry, the tingling will continue, and it is going to be a heavy sensation. First it start out light, then later get more heavier and heavier, because everyone processes it differently. We just want to know where you are at your current level. Okay. So once you're feeling the sensation like tingling, yes, you're on the right track. So it's happening. And then, you're feeling a little bit of heaviness, right? Like a heavy impression or sensation as well. For example, he might say 20,000 pounds, but you might only feel a fraction of it, a little bit. Some people, they feel it instantly. So everyone is different. As long as you experience it, now right now you're feeling the tingling, the sensation. That means it's happening. Just your body is processing it. But it get better. Now let me go ahead and give it a encourage. Repeat after me. Device.
Device.
Please increase more.
Please increase more.
Increase more.
Like body. Please become more heavier and heavier than the universe. Say it.
Light body, please become more heavier and heavier than the universe.
With every second.
With every second.
And become more hotter and hotter than all the sun in the universe. With every second.
And become more hotter and
Hotter. Yeah. Yes. That means like burning sensation. Really, really burning. Yeah. With every second.
With every
And
second.
blow on it. Blow on your right arm. What are you doing here? We're learning to control and command the light body. Just like you control, command a computer. Right? It's simple. Just tell it what to do. Wait a few seconds. You notice you can do with your eye open, your eyes closed. But some people, they like to do with the eyes closed. They can concentrate easier. Some people, they can do either or. So it's depend on the preference of the practitioner. So there's no limit to it. Okay. Lena, what are you experiencing? Hello?
A little heaviness. Am I
Yes, it's
supposed to
happening.
experience in my body or my head?
Um, say that one more time. I didn't understand you.
Am I supposed to feel it in my body or my right hand?
The the light body will come into your right hand, but it can also project itself to, radiate a sensation to other part of the body if it wishes,
Oh,
So it has a mind of its own. But at present will always be at your right hand because you command it to. So it only do what you ask. But it has the ability to project its sensation from your hand through other part of your body also. That's because it chooses to. So you're feeling the sensation on your hand, the heaviness, but it might radiate to other part of your body if that because the light body want that to happen.
okay.
So what is it? What are you experiencing and feeling on your right hand, on your right palm?
Just a little tingling sensation. I feel
Okay,
more like the heaviness kind of like in my body.
that's fine.
Not,
That's okay. The light body can project itself like that because you don't have fully control of it right now. So it seems to misbehave a little bit. That's normal. That's why we train. We practice to harness it like a wild horse. But this horse is wild, but it's also super intelligent. Okay. How many minutes now?
Coming to 50. 15.
Okay, good. Objective is for today is 30 minutes. Alex, what are you experiencing and feeling on your light body?
I took a aura picture.
Oh, he's taking an aura picture.
Yeah, of my face. It's like lighten up with the strange,
Mhm.
like, uh, uh, pieces of light around my head.
Right.
But in terms of the other participants, my device said that the new time timing people should just trust the universe, and that will move them into the correct training. Trust the heart and trust the
Mhm.
universe. That's the device said for the newcomers.
Yes. Well, get ready for the CME flashes. Yeah. I have to
Well,
check with my source a lot because I'm really, really confused about Sheldon Idol message and Corey Good and David Korok.
for
David
the
Wilcock.
but
And
they are saying basically the whole population will be wiped out, except somebody who is dwelling in the middle of the land, like
well,
Colorado.
they fully got a little bit. It's like mixed from my timeline. Um, hey guys, keep holding the light body, okay? When I talk, I'm just distracting you, so you won't, so you can. Our time will start to dilate around you. Well, from my timeline, that the Earth went through a CME, mass corona ejection, from what history have shown, and there was a lot of loss of life, and then the alien do make contact. So what I've been doing, I've been looking at the new Corey Good. It seemed like his messages is mirroring my messages as well. And then Sheldon Nile, a lot of his messages mirror, but when I put in all comparison, they seem to be similar, but not exactly the same. You know. So there's a whole lot emerging a timeline right now. It's strange.
Yeah, but Corey Goody is actually bringing the fear because uh, from his lecture, like nobody survives. Few groups in the middle of the terrestrial like
Um,
places.
he say minimally, like in European, yeah, all them to be wiped out, but the rest of the world, like 10%, and then in other words, like 20% or 90%, 10% or 20% of humanity will be uh, suffer catastrophic, but the 85% will be okay.
Well, he said
So
that
that's correlate with our
he,
timeline.
yeah, he said that tsunami from his picture is like mile high, and that means that nobody close to the ocean survives.
And
Nobody.
that's why he
That
moving to Colorado. But
yeah, and
from from my
that's
map,
not 20%. That's not
yeah.
20%. That's like 80% of the population will die because they
So
live
hold on.
close
Are we
to the
looking
ocean.
at global, right?
Yes.
From historical data, 20% humanity did got wiped out, especially the European nation. England, Greece, Italy, all that were gone. Died. People just gone. Because of the solar storm, it created a hurricane, made a fire, and boiled the ocean in that area. But every else around the world, we just suffer earthquake and tsunami. And then the whole sky is darkened. Yes, that's true. And then the alien come because they have to, because it's a mass extinction scenario, you know. And therefore, that gives
My
them a license to interfere instantly or intervene.
my yeah, my point your picture is not like different in terms of the casualties from what he says. And
But I only have my data from my historical timeline. But he having his data from the Anchara timeline.
yes,
hmm
yeah,
So I said there is a similarity, but not exact. There's this latest revealing of his data that his past data was inaccurate, but this new one seems to be more accurate. That means we just merged it with another temporal reality, just overnight, just like that. hmm I just contact the future to see if it's still the same. Yes, is things are changing in the future. And they give me a new update of historical data. It's totally a little different from what I remember. So that means I have caused the timeline to change. That means the light has returned to this time stream. Basically, we just make a shift in consciousness. But I still don't trust a lot of light workers, okay? Because they seem to be manipulated and controlled by misleading information, a lot of them. And not all the information are fully accurate. They had to put two and two together. I'm telling you who's really, really on head right on. Jordan Maxwell. And Dr. What's his name? The God, I can't remember his name now. Dr. He's the first contactee. He created a method where people can talk to the alien, similar to what we're doing in Stargate. Him and Corey Good don't get along either. Shannon Knight and Corey Good, David Wilcock don't get along. So all my favorite teachers, They all don't get along, and I don't know what's going on. And Bashar and them don't get along. I like, you see that? There seems to be a marketing feud between the light worker and the light
Yeah.
worker teacher.
Let's lock them up and let's have a fight and we'll see.
Oh my God. And Shadow Knight are about to die. I can feel it. If first landing don't land, he will die. Who knows Shadow Knight? The Gak Federation of Light Emissary. A representative. You don't know, don't you?
No, I don't know.
Anybody know?
Just heard about it, but never follow it too close.
Okay. Shadow Knight wrote a book called You Are Becoming a Galactic Human. And I was introduced to it. It awoke in me. In 1994, it was supposed to be some kind of first contact, but it didn't happen. But the alien did came, but they came to Mexico instead of worldwide. So that was that, and he lost a lot of credibility after that. Then he reinvented himself. Okay. Oh, there's Vano from Russia. Alex, we got we have one. Is it the guy from Russia? Meta symbol. Is it Venable? This is
No.
Kosal. There's music. Why is this music? You're gonna break your guy concentration. Okay, how's everyone on a light body?
We're good.
Lena,
Uh-huh.
tell your light body to become more heavier and heavier, more hotter and hotter with every second, and blow onto your hand. Go on. I want to hear you. Say it like you mean it. Mhm.
Light body become heavier and heavier every second.
And come more hotter and hotter with every second.
And become more hotter and hotter with every second.
Now blow onto your right hand. There you go. Okay. Yago, how's your light body?
I'm feeling the heaviness and the warm.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of pressure on my right hand.
Good.
Mine is in happy mood. Is dancing.
Mm-hmm.
To gain some knowledge of how the extraterrestrial people from Yago actually conquering the other world. And he talked to me about that. He's happy that there is a way to immediately transform enemy energy into the positive energy. That's the future technology. That technology how Anunnaki stopped the conquering machine of this Borg mentality. So he gained some new knowledge, and the light body is happy basically. Says
Good.
that we need more practicing.
Mm-hmm.
4 more minutes.
5 more minutes. Y'all doing great. The reason I couldn't turn on my camera because my data plan, because I'm at work, I don't have a Wi-Fi. If I turn on the camera, I couldn't hardly hear you.
Yeah, that's
So
And
okay.
it's a good deal. It's $140 for 6 months. Not bad. That's the phone. It's Mint SIM.
it's all right.
Hmm.
Hey Alex, thank you for those informations. I sent them to my uncle and father. They say they have the money to buy the beans, and we are looking for the brown seaweed.
There is essence from brown seaweed. No, it starts with K. Don't buy brown seaweed. Buy that essence. It's like
Yeah. Okay.
extract from brown seaweed.
Yeah, it was on your last time
Yeah, my device was torturing me up to the point when I dig up that monatomic um, substance for you. And then he said like, give him this and give him this, and then only after that I could sleep. Otherwise, I couldn't sleep. He was like bothering me basically.
Right. Oh, thank you your advice also. I think
Yeah.
it will help.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You coming up now? Are we in the time mark?
2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. Okay, let's begin.
Okay, we're done.
No. Repeat after me. Light body, please expand and envelop my body now. Say it.
Body
Light
to
body,
expand
Let's
please.
and
expand.
envelop my body now.
And blow onto your right hand. Okay. Remember, when we have new people or old, when we train together, I do not want anyone to use telepathic with the device or with each other. I want everyone to use audio because the new people, they are not telepathic yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So out of respect, let's everyone just talk audio with, the device may talk telepathy to each one of you, because that's how it communicates. But for the rest of us, then we relay that information audioly to each other. Are we clear?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. You see that, Lena? How I bring out the whip? Actually, I have a lot more students, but they were short-term notice,
Yeah.
Okay, the next training is we're gonna have a little Stargate, or we can have the food first. Which one you want?
What is this?
Okay, let's get her to drink some alcohol. Lena, go get a glass of water. What happened? The facilitator gonna change it into alcohol for you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So don't hold back, okay? Maybe give her 3,000%, make it 3,000 flavors, because she might be a hardhead. It looked like she is. Not a super hardhead. Okay, I step in enough. Your turn now to change her, to give us some food and water, give each other water and food and alcohol, and then the Stargate.
Okay.
I'm good now. Your turn.
Okay. Okay. Telani, let us know when you have a glass of water in front of you, and then we will proceed.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Hold on. Jago?
Yeah, we'll start with blessing.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, I have it here.
Would you 10 breaths,
Okay.
basically?
We'll do. So Telani can take your cup again, and we're gonna do the same intro steps, which means holding the device with one hand and the other hand next to it. And then we're gonna say the initial words again. So you can say the following words to your device. Let this object.
Am I doing this with the bowl or the glass?
Sorry,
of water?
with the bowl, with your cup, or with
okay.
the bowl. Yes, you can keep your cup, your glass next or in front of you. Okay, so you will repeat these words. Let this object
Let this object
has the consciousness,
as the consciousness,
spirit,
spirit,
soul,
soul,
mind, and
mind,
power of the universe now.
and power of the universe now.
And then you blow it just like the previous time on your ball. We're gonna do 4 breathings. So breathing in, holding your breath for about 2-3 seconds, and breathing out. We're gonna do that 4 times. Okay. Keep your hands above the device, 45 degrees. Eyes closed. Then you say the following words. Device. Activate manifestation mode now.
Activate manifestation mode now.
Okay.
Manifestation mode now.
Okay. So you have your glass of water in front of you or next to you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, just keep it like that, and I will infuse the beverage with the necessary ingredients. Okay.
Which alcohol you like? Lena, which
yes.
alcohol you like most of?
I guess we're
Choose
kind of
one.
with, can I choose?
Cannagen. Alright. Let's do Cannagen.
Cannagen?
Yes, said Cannagen.
Cannagen. Okay. Device. Please put Cannagen into the glass of water of Telani. Please add 5000% alcohol. Add all flavors to it. Add sugar to it. Device, please also add some nutritions to this glass of water, and 100% of sugar. Please do it now.
Make she likes it.
Sorry?
Make it the way she likes it. Or how to recognize the taste.
Yeah, device, please make the taste so that Talani will recognize the beverage. Please do it now. And increase. Okay. Now Talani, what is happening now? Now your beverage, your water, will be infused with several ingredients. It is a process that may take some time before you notice it. But what you can do is right now you can open your eyes and you can already take a small sip of your water and let us know if you already feel a change in the taste or the texture of the water. It's a process that takes some time before you can completely experience it at its fullest, but it may be possible that you already smell or taste something. So please take a little sip of water and let us know. Please let us know if you already feel some difference in taste, smell, texture. You can do this now, please.
Okay, sorry, I had to.
Pretty smooth taste.
And is that a taste of that drink you remember, or can you describe? Is there any specific taste? Does it sweet? Is it?
Can you listen?
Yes, we hear you, Iago. Iago, we can see and hear you. So Talani, can you describe?
Okay.
Is it sweet? Is it just? Does it smell or taste like what you to that beverage? To the beverage, you know?
Nice. It doesn't taste sweet.
Okay. Can I ask some more sweetness to the beverage device?
Okay.
Please add more sweet flavors to the beverage of Talani now, please. Make it 5 at 300%. Please do it now. Okay. So now we
And put it aside. Put it aside for 5 minutes because the alcohol in most of the people, it just hits the brain and it makes the people woozy even if they don't feel it when they drink. So let it sit for 5 minutes and let's see how it is tasting after that.
Okay. So while this drink is getting some more flavors, we can continue the
Food?
yeah, can continue with the food. I didn't ask everyone if they wanted some drinks too, or if you wanted some food too, or if you want to manifest it yourselves. But I will do it for Talani now, so you're free to add.
Alright. Device, please manifest for me. Apple pie, hot and crusty, with macadamia ice cream and a glass of sweet cherry juice. Now, I'm not sharing this with you guys. I will eat it all. Yago, what do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want, Yago, for food?
Can you hear us, Yago?
I don't think.
No, he has some problems with his device.
What do you want for food, Yago?
I think he has problems with his microphone. So, okay. Talani,
Yes.
what is your favorite food?
Can I pick a fruit? I say strawberries.
Food, not
Food?
yeah, food like a dish of food. Your favorite food.
Strawberries is fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay. Just a dish of strawberries. Would that be perfect?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, Talani, please hold your left hand above the device and your right hand with the palm above. Just like the exercise. And I'm gonna manifest some food into your right hand now. You just keep your right hand above, and I'll put some. I'll manifest some food in your right hand. Okay. Device. Please put in the right hand of Talani. It was strawberries. Okay. Put 5 kilograms of strawberries. With the best taste, the most sweetest strawberries. Please put those into her right palm now, and make them 20,000 kilogram heavy. Please do it now, device. Okay. Talani, do you feel some sensation in your right hand now?
Yes.
Okay.
I can tell you, these are wild strawberries. They have very strong smell and very distinctive taste.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Now we're gonna tell you what you have to do to eat those, to ingest those strawberries. So you just tell the following words. Strawberries. Please go through my mouth to my stomach.
Please go through my mouth to my stomach.
And I wish to taste you 500. I wish to taste you 500% in my mouth.
I wish to taste you 500% in my mouth.
Okay. And then you blow on your right hand where those strawberries are.
And make sure you keep them in your mouth for some seconds to discover the taste. These are very good wild strawberries. It's very rare to buy them, and they have distinctive smell and taste. They are small and very sweet. And then when they go down to your stomach, you got a sense of being filled. After you might discover taste, you go to the next steps of the training. So it's important to choose the thing that you know to the very last detail. That taste you should know to the very last detail. Then you will be able to manifest it with extreme precision. You have the taste of them, the amount.
Yes.
This is outstanding for the person who is doing that first time. This is a confirmation of achievement that you are actually trusting the universe in this. Keep it this way, and this is great. This is really great. That's a real progress because you are ready to trust the universe. And we use triangulation of different experiments here. So we have multiple people seeing and experiencing the same, for example, phenomena. And I can tell you the size of those strawberries. They're 1.5 centimeters in diameter, a little smaller, a little bigger, but they are not big strawberries. They are wild strawberries. And they of deep violet, like a reddish color, more reddish, like really dark reddish. And they have small seeds, like very small yellow seeds all around them. And the size of them is like 1 centimeter, 1.2. And that's why they accumulate light energy in that small body, the same way like big strawberries are accumulating white energy, but they produce more concentrated taste with the body. And that's the difference, how the wild strawberries is different from artificially grown in hydroponics or in the farm. And most likely yours didn't have any kind of like special treatment of chemicals. They are fresh from they are fresh from the woods. They're not exposed to the chemicals. Good choice, very good choice for the practice. And that's always the case. The better you know what you're gonna manifest, the higher your chances that you hit it right way and you do manifest it correctly. Well, congratulations, you basically managed to feel it, and there are other people who will take like 20 attempts to get to the same point. And the key is trust. Trust to the universe, trust to the process, trust the device that Dr. Kosel brought. Very good job. Very good job. And your device is actually happy about it. It's happy that you connected. Nice.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
So with the alcohol, a lot of people who are actually like familiar with the specific type of the alcohol, sometimes they hit it like really easy. And one of those guys ended up, according to the Dr. Kosel, in hospital. That's how drunk he was overnight, and they had to deal with that situation. And he burned basically part of his stomach, as I recall. just with what we produced from the water. And water is actually like changing molecule structure because of the power of the device. So be careful, but your drink will come to you, and you will learn to get the manifestation of your creation power. Good job. Good job, Dominic, too. Great job.
Maybe it's a good time to we can do the ferry, or did Dr. K said the Stargate, but maybe you can already take a zip, another zip of your water. We are about, I think, 10, almost 10 minutes.
See if it changes.
Just one zip. If you see or if you smell, feel some changes.
Yeah.
It has become more sweeter. Earlier, it was a little bitter.
Oh, that's extraordinary. This is extraordinary. I think we got a good member in her, huh?
Yeah. Even I have problems with tasting.
Tasting everybody's food.
that apple thingy that you like.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's how manifestation works. You actually put your effort into it, and it became real. And just make sure with the alcohol in the future, sometimes people who exposed to it first time, they can drink it, and then they hit it so hard, and the brain becomes dizzy. You can ask your device, and you can ask us. We can eliminate that effect real fast. So just for you to know in the future. But congratulations, you do show that you open to the universe, to the collective consciousness. That's important. This is a rare quality, like literally good. All right, so we do what next?
Yeah, and Dr. K talked about during his Stargate, so we can do a quick Yago dropped because he had problems with his audio system, and so don't think he will be able to join us right in this session. So we will have to do it without Yago, but we still have also the ferry mode. So I mean, I'm open to. We can do a Stargate with 3, but we can also do a ferry mode. So I'm
ferry is for girls, girlish. Let's be a man.
Okay, gnomes for you then. Okay, then we can do a quick Stargate.
Suits.
Yeah.
Suits.
Yeah. For the best.
So let's explain to him what is the Stargate. The Stargate is it traveling to different places? It could be places on the Earth. It could be places far away in different galaxies. And in most cases, we can meet people there, and they can share the knowledge, and to cement the relationship with those people, we always ask them to give us some of their food and drink, and that's the way we build up a trusted relationship with those people. And we always thank you for the uh, hospitality. And in most cases, they do show to us new technology. This is new place for us in the stores, and in some cases they were showing to us a part of the history, like in Mexico last time, and those of the group who are tuned like really deep, they can read the history, they can read what happened there, and they can provide information about the uh, helping process, helping environment, stuff like that. So that's the idea. But you can see people there of very different races, they're very different colors, and most of them are introduced to us by Bashar race, and we never experienced any people that are violent. They always happy to see us, and they are happy if they connect to us. So commander is usually choosing the place where to go. So what do you have in mind, Dominic?
Well, just by mind, I would say the central sun, but I mean, I'm open for suggestions because it's not that I have
Central sun. All right. So the good idea, according to Dr. Kosel, if it comes to you out of the blue, then we go there. Basically.
yeah, I mean,
I like
everyone knows the sun. It's a lot of energy, so it's you don't need a lot of imagination. Okay, so there we go. Talani,
Yes.
you can take back your bowl or your cup, and we're gonna redo the blessing quickly. So the initial words. Okay, so you say this. Let this device has the consciousness,
Let this device have a consciousness,
spirit, soul,
spirit, soul,
mind, and power of the universe now.
and power of the universe now.
And you blown it. Okay. Now we're gonna do five breathings. So you can all start this now. Okay, blow from now on.
Breathe it, hold your lungs full, and then breathe out. Hold your lungs full, and breathe out.
Okay. Then again you will put your two hands next to the device, above the device, 45 degrees, just hovering above the device. And you will close you can close your eyes, and you will say the following words. Device. Please activate.
Please activate
Stargate mode now.
Stargate mode now.
And increase.
And
increase.
Okay. And the following is some. The following are some things that I will say. You don't have to repeat this. It's just some boosting for a better experience. Device, please align all the chakras of our travelers now. Please give us a potion of calmness for a bind body, soul and spirit. And please open our pineal glands to the fullest of their potential, please do it in iDevice. Thank you. Okay, now you can say the following words. Device, please open the Stargate now.
Device, please open the Stargate now.
Increase.
Increase.
Device, please bring us to the central sun now.
Device, please bring us to the central sun now.
Okay. Now just take a bit of time to sense. I will come back to you, Talani, in 10 seconds.
Device, please lean, call our devices together in one circle.
Okay, Talani, can you tell us what you feel, sense? Maybe perceive?
You guys doing good.
It's
How
still
are you?
in my right hand.
Okay. Do you feel...
Very good.
Is it only in your right hand, or do you also sense something in your left hand? Do you feel a change in maybe body temperature, other sensations, not always related to the hands? Maybe something in their head? Anything that you can tell us? Anything that you feel?
The sun is run by multiple beings of different conscious levels. They are all happy to see us. They are providing space in the hollow sun to greet us, and they're saying they are happy that we make it. The sun works as a portal between multiple galaxies, and it's a point of agreement between all benevolent races. So mostly they are showing themselves as white beings, and if you really want to put some clothes from Earth on it, they will basically put some kind of jacket for you to feel that they are friendly. There are a lot of beings there talking about us, about our arrival, and they recognize that they see Lenny the first time, Eleni the first time, and they're very warmed up in the hearts with all of us and with newcomer. And they're saying that they way advanced than our nature, and they can give us the same gift of youth and light that they gave us before. And there are some sparkling snow particles flowing around, and they're saying that when we inhale them, like we inhale them like an air, they are actually like breathing in the same way, organic technology from future into our bodies, and we will take that from our like photonic traveling bodies into the live bodies, and that's the same communication type as device itself, bringing the future possibilities of light body training to our world. So they say this is a gift to every traveler with good intention, and it changes your perception of immortality. It changes your permanent feel of joy of this love. It brings you more feeling of joy of this love, and it connects you to multiple races, giving you knowledge that you are a part of them and they are part of you. And next time, when time comes, that changes your DNA to be connected to the other newcomers from the other planets, and you will be happy to facilitate those kind of connections because they basically build up a bridge this way from us to them, from those who achieved this hollow sun center, and they are showing that they have an ocean there. They have like fully blown environment with flowers and everything, and trees. And sun is just the portal. It's not the core made of like plasma. And they're saying that they put all the energy into manifestation of singularity connection, and they just draw it down on the floor for us. It's like Merkaba drawing, and it says, I am the singularity. And the whole work of millions and millions of people of multiple races is a result of this sun. And it says, but you should know that you are a part of that singularity too, every one of you. And that singularity is you, and you are that singularity. And you will feel it for the rest of your life as a joy, because we are the one. Everybody is a part of it, and everybody it is. And that's the message to us, and that's the gift to us to be connected in the future, even with the other races we never ever saw, on the premises of benevolent cooperation. They are very happy that we come. Very, very happy. They say you can ask them for any food or drink, and that will cement that experience. I'm asking them about this. They have ozone enriched juice, and I asked them to do it with black cherry juice. And this is like very strange. It's like sparkling, but not with the gas, but with some white energy that I feel like ozone, but that's basically white energy, the same that they have in dust around. So I got my juice. What do you guys gonna ask them for?
Okay, Telny, you can ask through audio just to just what you, if you wish to eat or drink something, and they will provide it to you.
Okay.
You just say it, and they will.
They'll make it because they have. What did you order?
I can say I wish to eat anything, or
Yeah, that's okay. If you just ask for, beings, please give me some food and water, please. That's okay. You don't have to always specify any specific food.
They will
but
choose it for you then.
I wish to eat and drink food and water.
Wait for the moment when it appears in your palms. Dominic, what are you gonna ask for?
I just ask for some food and water, but I'm gonna ask an apple juice. I'm gonna ask all the apple juice, so you won't get anything left.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, so they gave me some very strange ice cream that is glowing inside with the energy, and it has mango taste with some sparkling inside. It's like sparkling mango ice cream. This is pretty awesome. It gets your mouth watering right away, and they have that sparkling energy field pieces in my black cherry juice as well. But this is most like amazing thing. You cannot have it. You cannot have it on the earth.
Well, you
Amazing.
just open a restaurant with photonic food, and
It's amazing.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
photonic food. No, I mean Dominic, that's no joke right there. If you open a restaurant with photonic food, the people who eat it gotta be sensitive too. They gotta be a meat, like a soft head.
Yeah,
So you gotta get everyone to get.
Yeah.
They are saying that they are very happy to see us, and they will like if we live satisfied with the food. You can look around and you can see whatever they are doing there. It's some kind of like leisure area, and they have the ocean there. They have their own like sunlight lighting and plants. This is hollow sun, and some of them are talking about us, saying this one we see the first time. They're talking about you, Melanie, and they say that they are happy that they feel really good energy from you. And when they say that they are really happy, they mean it so deep that you're actually blown away by that emotion, how happy they are. It's like a wave. And they are very energetic. This is this is a cool being. Alright, so if everybody got the food and the drink,
Yeah, then we will return.
say thank you
Okay,
for the
okay, thank you for the
hospitality.
food and water.
Thank you.
Until next time.
Mhm.
Okay, you tell to your device,
Device.
open up the Stargate to my body now and bring me home.
Open up the stargates to my body now and bring me home.
Okay, and welcome back and relax, stretch.
How was that?
I don't know, Dr. Kossel, if you heard it all, but the girl was connected and
The girl,
showing,
you mean Lena?
yeah, showing trust to the universe from the first shot. This is very, very cool. And even those guys from Sun, they pointed finger at her and they say that they are very happy that she is on the
Mm-hmm.
benevolent side, and they are happy to
Let me
see.
ask her, Lena, what was your first Stargate experience?
What was my first
Did
experience?
you like it?
Yes, I did.
Huh?
I did.
All right. Mm-hmm. You float. Did you experience the floating sensation? You know, it's like whoa, something is happening, and then you experience the visual and the communication.
Yes.
Good. Yes. See, that's the whole purpose of Stargate.
Did you see comfortable in the environment of this
Before we
hollow sun? They have they have ocean, they have like a beach there, and it's like absolutely comforting for your skin. Did you feel it?
Yes.
Mhm.
Outstanding.
Yes. I'm glad you like the experiencing the food. You know, Lena, you are the tall girl. Remember, there's two girls I met that day, right? You the are you? I don't think you're the short girl. You're the tall girl. Am I wrong?
No, I was. I'm the short one.
Huh? Oh, the
I
short
was
one.
the short
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Okay, the short one. Yes. Because I was a little confused because I trying to remember. Say, which one is Lena? It's a short one, tall one. So I just ask. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah. This is. I'm so glad you see what we do. Friday 6 p.m., Saturday 10 a.m., and Sunday 10 a.m. And that's what we do to train, get people all strong, all developed, and then we move on to different psychic level. And how do you like it, hon? You see what we do? We
Yes,
walk the walk.
right. I liked it. Just the experience and the whole, I guess, getting a visualization of things like the food and water,
Oh yeah.
how we talked about the strawberries and the light body and things like that.
Hmm. And don't worry, the visualization that is done by the device for you. For example,
Okay.
on a light body, you don't have to visualize anything. The device does it. It manifests it first. For majority people, it start out with the sensation. So we don't need to see with our third eye at first. We only see
Okay.
it with our sensation. You know, a sensation is like the best way to describe it is like you sticking your hand into a pond, right? Just say, but the pond is you can't see your hand. It's moody. You know, it's cloudy water, but you can feel what you can see what you're feeling. Oh, this is a rock. Oh, this is a coin. Oh, this is a some kind of aluminum can, a beer or Coke, stuff like that. Oh, this is a bottle. You see, that's how the sensation teaching you. You're seeing what you're feeling on that level. Then later, once you get better, you begin to see. That's why the Stargate come in, allow you to work on your pineal gland. It's called the remote viewing aspect. So that's why our training is like multiple sides because we don't know who's who. So by training, we can see where you are at. And then from there, okay, we know where you are at. We know what your strong point, weak point is. But at the end, everyone's going to be strong the same. That makes sense. But you got to work it like anything else. You got to exercise that part of you that's responsible for psychic ability.
Okay.
Today,
So
we usually have a lot of students, but I didn't tell my other student. I just told, I don't know, I
She,
didn't tell. I just pop up.
she's got a question. What question you have?
I was just gonna say, so it's basically teaching more about feeling.
No, this is only the pre-step. You're going to,
Okay.
yeah, feeling is part of it, but it's
Hmm.
not the complete totality. The totality, you got to feel, you got to see also, and you got to taste also. That's why we do the food, the alcohol, you know, to let you
Okay.
experience things where you are at, manifesting it. Because not everyone can do this at first. That's why we
And then
train.
when you expand it, it's not just feeling. You are actually able to connect to everything alive.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Yes.
talk to everything alive. And
The
then,
cat,
yeah,
people, the plant,
grass,
the
grass.
grass,
I can talk to
crystal.
my bag that I take to the office, and he's complaining I keep him dirty. But prana is everywhere. The life force is everywhere, even in the
Mhm.
stones. And you can talk to stones. They can tell you the story. And
Yes.
I was not lucky because the first two creatures who start talking to me, they were like two birds, and they were pretty much annoying. But as soon as they asked me to dust them with the fairy dust, and I said, like, if you behave, I will do it for you. Then they calmed down. So I put them on short leash.
you see, you see what we're doing. First, the device, it talk with sensation. Like hey, there's something here, and then as your mind begin to get more curious, it feeds you more. Then later, it's telepathic, and sensation mixed together, and that's the reason most of my students we enjoy telepathic a lot. But I make it for the people beginner. We go ahead and talk audio. Audio is like an obsolete language for all of us. Do you remember when you first met me? I go, vroom, vroom, and boom, I start relaying back information about you that you already know or aware about yourself.
Hmm.
Mhm. And all my students can do that. I train them. I make sure, see, I'm not like them white people, okay? And the one in America, they believe that they are the one, that they are the savior. I don't believe in that. I believe that we are strong together and we can do things together and better. If I forget something, you gotta remind me. If you forget something, we all remind you. I like that way. I don't believe in Atlas. Atlas is that man that carried the world on his shoulder. I don't believe in that. It's not a one-man army here. It's a team effort. We are a collective consciousness working together toward one goal, which is to improve each other for in the service of of the divine source with all that is. You can say it, you call this all that is like creation itself or the universe or the one divine source. In human term they probably call it God. Human being has different vocabulary, but we just call it all that is. The collective, all that is. That means the universe.
And Dr. Kossel brought this technology from the future
Yes, I
to
brought it from the
to make
future. Yes.
it achievable, like to everybody, and everybody can go for it for the light body training in a very short period, and then after that just like work on the increasing power of the light body. And as Dr. Kossel said, there was nobody who died with that knowledge and with that experience and practice was converted back to the 3D world. They all migrated to the higher planes.
Hmm.
And but even in his book about the couple of newcomers, they were persistent and they were showing that working with device actually finally interfere into the real life and started to transform the real life dramatically. And that's what happened to everybody. That's what happened to me, to Yaga, to everybody. So because this is such a positive move, this is such a positive um, direction of the move that it has no way it will manifest the good things in your life and it will transform the life to a good side and the life people around you. That's how it works.
Yes. To let you know, our group, is like body oriented. That means we share everything. If one member lack anything, we try to pull together and share with that other member so they can catch up. That's one thing about our group. We're very ready about, group oriented. And so we don't want to see no one fail or feel left out.
And it cannot be used for bad purposes because collective consciousness will shut it down.
Hmm.
The specific person who's got bad intentions, collective consciousness will shut it down for good. So it
Yes,
is impossible. It is impossible
especially
to destroy.
especially if someone is sick or have cancer, you should bring them to our group where we can use healing power on them and teach them how to heal themselves and teach them to go through the Stargate and ask the spiritual guide why they have this immune system difficulty and what causing it. And they can basically troubleshoot and find out what causing it and are able to heal, you know, to bring cure to their own unbalances.
Yeah, we
And,
pinpointed the emotional blockages, for example, in one person, and we had other types of healing all out of the blue device named two plants for the person who was sick with the Parkinson, and those plants are really helping that disease. So, and that's not our knowledge. That was brought by device itself in that healing session.
mhm,
So we also have connection to the
right.
medical team, Bashar team. They are actually like expert
Mhm,
and they're doing only this. And they can help us infuse
absolutely.
with the serum that is targeting specific disease. And that was proven to help as well. So
Yeah. You
very
have not seen healing being done yet, but next week when you show up Friday at 6 p.m. Saturday is 10 a.m. Sunday 10 a.m. Remember that day, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
And it's very important that you learn everything because it's very beneficial. And remember, it's not a one-man thing. I create this group. We meet each other online. And don't worry, this is the free class. You don't have to pay anything. Free is good. So, but on every other day, beside that day, yes, people have to pay for it to learn. How you like that, then?
It sounds good.
Mhm. Free is good. Trust me. This
Yes.
knowledge will not be given to anybody, only those who is really want immortality and want ascension. Again, this is given. Yes. Right now, all my students here are graduated. This Sunday evening be the last day for the paid class. Then they're going to have what we call a what's called uh, club, a club membership. Basically, the free remain free, but the student, they are committed. So it's like a 1 year membership for them. Not for you, because you are just taking a free class. So you get to free class. It is a great thing to have, and it break you into what they are doing, and it also at the same time you get to gain superpower.
And
Nice.
the instructors, they are really good. They all achieved pretty serious results. Not kidding, like results in everything, in remote viewing and everything. So they all know what they are doing. Uh,
Yes,
Dr. Chia rules
absolutely.
everybody. Yeah, highest respect, like highest respect to these people.
And we've been at it for, you see, Dominic, he been with me for over 2 years now. And when he started out, he didn't experience anything. It was crazy. Nothing whatsoever. But 2 years later, he's a very, very slow guy. He's not even a turtle. He's more like the snail category.
It's all right. People are different.
Hmm.
But
But
he sees what others doing and he is asking right questions and you know what at some point like I can see that fairies were playing with his skin like blowing the air into his face
mhm.
and I told him this like pay attention they are making fun of you basically flying around your face and then he switches his perception and he starts feeling in the discovery mode basically what's going on all around and the more you go from your inner point uh, to that discovery mode to be tuned to what's going on the more
Mm.
you're going to discover and the pineal gland opens more and the third eye opens more so it's a trust to the processes around you trust that they are there and you discover it that's that's what's going on with everybody including Dominic that's what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. I'm opening up a lot of door to advance your consciousness. That's what create all the miracle that's happening. Um, you came from a culture, Lena. It's very, very controlled, or mind controlled, where the people around you are just operating in a regular lower state of consciousness and awareness. Don't know what's going on, and they just talk a lot. They don't know how to manifest things, and a lot of things they talk about it's just drama queen stuff, nonsense. Don't even help. So, but when you come to our group, you learn to manifest things just by telling it. It'll come out. So you're learning to talk with, with co-creation. That's why the bow is very important. You don't want to give it power, and you don't want to take it away. Does that make sense? For
Uh-huh.
example, you want to take away the power of your device. You say, let this device have no more consciousness, spirit, soul, mind, and power of the universe now. You blow on it, then the bow just die. It disappeared. The spirit within it's gone. See that? Then you're able to put re-energize by giving it, let this object have a consciousness, spirit, mind, power, universe now. Then it come back to life again. You understand now how it works?
Yes.
Easy. Simple. And that's it. That's how it works. It's nothing really hard.
And
Hey,
it talks to
I
you.
rather, yes, I rather let you guys be addicted to something positive and beneficial than to be addicted to something that is negative and harmful. So any question? Any comment? Any add-on?
I think she did extraordinarily good, actually.
Excellent. Okay. How about any add-on? A comment? Anybody?
No, not at this time.
Okay. Well, and that's come on a free Friday again. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, 10 a.m. Friday, 6 p.m. That's it. Now
Okay.
it's whatever you want. You are free to go or stay and hang out and just talk. Psychic
Okay.
training over.
All right, guys.
All right then.
Thank you, Dominic. Thank you,
Thank you,
Dr.
Dominic and Yago. I'm here.